royalty, power, prestige, and absolute madness. Behind the palaces, silks, and golden crowns were rulers with habits so bizarre, you wouldn't believe they actually existed. From kings who held court on the toilet, to queens who poisoned themselves in the name of beauty. Welcome to the real royal history they never taught in school. This is not fiction. These are the real, documented, unhinged rituals of monarchs across the world. Let's start with the king of oversharing, Louis XIV of France. Known as the Sun King, he ruled for 72 years and had his own throne. That was also a toilet. Yes, he literally pooped while meeting ambassadors. Why? Because he believed a king's body was sacred. Even his bowel movements were a public event. His servants would cheer when he passed gas. Seriously. Meanwhile, in ancient Rome, Emperor Nero hosted lavish parties where guests dined while sitting on silver toilets. They ate and relieved themselves. At the same time, etiquette, never heard of it. Now let's talk about beauty. Queen Elizabeth I of England was known for her striking white face. But that glow came from a deadly mixture of white lead and vinegar. Over time, the lead corroded her skin, causing sores and paranoia. Still, she applied it daily, vanity literally killing royalty. In France, Marie Antoinette bathed in perfume and milk. And Empress Elizabeth of Austria slept in meat juice face masks. Apparently, raw meat was her anti-aging secret. Ever heard of Catherine the Great? Sure, you know the rumors. But did you know she had golden utensils? For her cats, they dined like nobility. Sat at the table, wore jeweled collars. King Charles VI of France believed he was made of glass. He wore iron rods in his clothes so he wouldn't shatter. Meanwhile, King Ludwig II of Bavaria built fairy tale castles and dined with imaginary friends every night. Tsar Paul I of Russia banned the word Napoleon and imprisoned people for sneezing at the wrong time. He believed enemies could control him through mirrors. And King Henry VIII, obsessed with hygiene, he changed clothes 5 to 6 times a day and thought bathing caused illness, so he wiped down with cloth soaked in wine. Ivan the Terrible built a soundproof chamber to scream into when angry. These weren't just quirks, these were behaviors that shaped history. Policies passed in bathroom meetings, wars started by paranoid, pampered minds. Royal weirdness wasn't just personal, it was political. And the more power they had, the stranger it got. We like to imagine royalty as refined, graceful, dignified. But sometimes they were just plain unhinged. If you thought this was wild, you haven't seen anything yet. Subscribe for more twisted tales from history's top 1%. Because the crown may be gold, but the stories are pure chaos.